Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a terrific day. Thank you for joining me for this Netflix puzzled daily hard Sudoku called Diamond in the Rough. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. How I think about it is I'm looking for those places where the puzzles don't intersect. So say, for example, where in this box here is an 8? I actually don't know, but I can limit it to 2 spots. 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here. Because I can limit it to 2 spots, I'm going to make a marking for those 2 spots. In this box here, where's the 7? Well, the 7 comes across here, and the 7 comes up here. So this is a 7 here. Same deal, where's the 7 in this box? 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, and 7 comes across here. So this is a 7 here. I'm going to ask one more time, where's the 1 in this box? So 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, and 1 comes up here. So 1 is one of these two. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask where a 3 is in this box. I'm not going to make a marking, and I'll explain why. 3 comes across here, and 3 comes up here. Not there. So 3 is one of these 3. Because it's more than 2, I won't make a marking. There's 2 reasons for that. I get overwhelmed with too many markings, and 2, the pairs can help me solve the puzzle. Hopefully I'll be able to take you through that a bit later on. Anyway, that's enough of the chatting. Let's get on with the solving. So I am going to say 9 comes up here. So this is a 9 here, leaving this to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something 9, so 8. So that's an 8 there. That comes down here, and this is why the pairs help me. So in this box here, I've got the 2 8s. Well, 8 now comes down here, so it can't be there. So get rid of that. And because I've got pairs, I know that I've only got 1 8 left to do. So that's the 8 there. Okay. 8, 8, 8, 1, 1, 1. 1 comes across here. 1 comes across here. 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these two. 3, 3, 3, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9 can be here and here, or here. Sorry, or 1, 2, 3. 3 can't be here. So 3 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comes down here. So 5 is one of these two. 6 is the other number. 6 comes down here. So 6 is one of these two. 7 comes across here. 7 comes across here. 7 comes down here. And 7 comes down here. So this is a 7 here. How many 7s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I am, if I put the 7 in this box here, I got them all. So 7 comes up here, 7 comes up here, across here, and across here. So now I have all the 7s. So because there's 9 rows, no columns, 9 boxes, there's got to be 9 of each number. And so what I'm looking for is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's why I'm happy with that. So if this is a 5, 6, there must be a pair in here somewhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes up here. It's not a pair, by the way. 4 comes up here. 4 comes down here. 4 comes across here. So 4 is here. 4 comes across here. Across here. So this is a 4 here. 1, 2, 3. 3 can't be here. So this is a 3 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is a 5 here. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these two. 1 comes across here and down here, so this is a 1. I need a 2, 2 comes across there, so 2 comes across here only, so it doesn't matter, 2 is one of these two. 3, 4, 5, 6 is the other number, 6 can't be here, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 2. So what I do know is this 1 can't be here anymore, so this will be a 1, and that finishes off that row. 1, 2, 2 comes down here, 2 comes up here, 2 comes across here. So this is a 2 here, which is taken away a 5. So this is going to be the 5 here, which means the fitting off this column is going to be a 6. 6 can't be here, so this could be a, so this has got to be a 3. 3 can't be here, so this has got to be a 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is here. And that makes sense because 6 is up there. 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so I think we've done the easy part of the puzzle now. Now it's the outside bit here that's going to be I'm going to say a little bit problematic. I think it's going to be a lot problematic. But anyway, we'll see. 2 comes across here. 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3. 3 can be here or here. Which is interesting because 3 can be here and here as well, or here as well. So that's going to be an X-wing. That stopped me. So that means that can't be a 3. That can't be a 3. That can't be a 3. Okay. So anyway, we'll keep going, but that can't be a 3 there. So we may have an X-wing there. So that's interesting. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 7, 1, 2. So 2's here and here. 3 here. 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 3, 3, 3. So 1. So 4, 2's there, 1's there. What have I got in terms of pairs? So 3. I don't really have much else to go on. Alright, I'm not going to hang around because even if I did find something, it's not going to be a lot. So 2 comes across here. 2 comes up here. So 2 is one of these. 3 comes up here. 3 comes across here. So 3 is one of these. Now, I believe that one will go, but I'll show you that a bit later on. 4 comes across here. 4 comes up here. So 4 is one of these. 5 comes across here and up here. So let's make these a potential 5. 6 comes up here. 6 comes across here. So 6. 7, 8. 8 comes across here. 8 comes up here. So 8 is one of these. And then 9 comes up here and across here. So 9 is one of these. Alright, 1 comes down here. Look at that. 1 comes down here. Let's try that again. 1 comes down here. 1 comes up. Now I've got a problem, so that can't be a 4. So my eyes led to looking at this. So I'm looking at 4 cells in this column. And when I looked up here, I had 5 numbers. So I thought, oh, that's a problem. It's 4 there. So that can't be a 4. Which is, funnily enough, this is a pair here. 4's here and here's a pair. Because I hadn't seen that 4. All right. So 1 comes down here and across here. So 1 is one of these. 2, 3. 3 can't be here. 3 can't be here. So 3 is one of these. 4 is there. 5 comes across here and down here. 5 is there. And I've just seen something that I hadn't noticed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's definitely a 2 there. I had not seen that. So this can't be a 2 here. So 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, and 2 comes up here. So 2 is one of these two. That's interesting. That means 2 can't be here. So we get rid of that 2. So 2 comes down here, 2 comes down here, 2 comes across here. So this is a 2 here, meaning 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, and 2 is one of these two. All right. So 5, 6, 6 comes across here and down here. So now, because I've got those two there, 6 is one of these two. So 6 will come across here and down here and across here. So 6 is one of these two. 7's there, 8. 8 comes down here, 8 comes across here. So 8 is one of these, and 9 is coming down here and across here. So as you can see, this has now become a standalone 5. So let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's definitely a 5 there, and these cannot be a 5. 3, 6, 9, 1, 8, 1, 8, 6. Okay, so that's all right. Okay, so we'll keep going. 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these. 2, it's already done. 3 comes across here and down here, so 3 is one of these. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here and down here, so 4 is one of these. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here and down here, so 5 is one of these. 6 is already done, so 6 is there. 7's done. 8 comes across here and down here, so 8 is one of these. Now 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these. So 1, 4, 6, 8, so that's right. 1, 2 comes, 2's already done. 3 comes up here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these. 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here, so 4 can potentially be one of these. 5 comes across here and up here, leave me with a 5 here. 6 comes up here and 6 comes across here, so 6 can potentially be one of these. 7 is there. 8 comes up here and across here, so 8 can be one of these ones. And 9 is across here and up here, so 9 is one of these two. Alright, so we put on all the notes. So now I want to show you this X-Wing. So this 3 can only be in these two spots in this row, and 3 can only be in these two spots in this row. So that means if a 3's here, 3's here, or a 3's here, a 3's here, there's going to be a 3 in one of these two spots in the column. So these 3 here cannot be a possible as a 3. So that's what this X-Wing's done, right? So what I think I'll find is I should have another one where I've got a 3 here, a 3 here, 3 here, and a 3 here. Now there's no other 3's in the rows or columns, so that's okay, but it just how it can help me solve. Alright, so 2, 4, like it's taking numbers out of big boxes, so it's not a lot. So 3 and 6 is here, 3 and 6 is there, 3, 9. But everything helps, as I say. 4, 8, 1. So 6 is there. The rest is, and 4. So 6 and 4 are there. 3, 9, 1, 8. So 1, 1, 1. 5, 6. 5, 5. No. 5's there, 5's there, so 5's going to be there and there, so 5 can be here and here, but that's not going to help because 5's here and here, there's no other, so 5 over there, so that's okay. Right, because of this 5 here, this can't be a 5. So my eyes get drawn to additional numbers. So you can see here, I'm looking at this, so this is what my eye gets drawn to. I'm looking at this 3 here, and I can see 4 numbers. So that means I've got a problem with my marking. So because it can only have 3 numbers, so that there can't be a 2. Okay, so that's some of the things that I do as I'm doing this puzzle. Seeing where my eyes draw me to. So 6 is there, 6 is there. 6 is down here. 4, 9, 3, 4, 9. So 3, 2s. 2 is there. 2's there. So let's have a look at the 2's. What are they doing? 2's up there, 2's up there, and the rest of the 2's are done. So that's good. 3, 6, 9, 4, 5. 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay, so let's have a look, to see if I've got anything in terms of the 9s, which I don't think I do. I do. So 9 comes across here, 9's here. So this is the two places a 9 can be in here. 9 can be here and here, right? So I've got another X-wing. 9 can't be here, 9 can't be here. So these here, these two here can't be a 9. So 9's there, 9's there. So 9's there, 9's there. That's going to leave me 9 here, 9 here, 9 here, 9 here. Which means that that can't be a 9 there. Right, so 9, is that an X-wing? So 9 up here, correct, 9 down here. So this can't be a 9 here because of the X-wing here. So 9, 9, 9, 9. So there's no other 9s in this column. There's no other 9s in this column. So that means across these two rows they can't have a 9, and that was a 9 there. So that's going to help. Actually got a 1-8 pair here. So this is a 1-8 pair. So this might open it up. So this can't be a 1-8. So this is a 5. And we will remove the 5 from here. So 5 comes across here. This can't be a 5, so it must be a 6. This can't be a 6, so it must be a 9. 6 and 9 have been removed from here, so this is an 8. 8 and 6 has been removed here, so this is a 1. Okay, so coming down here, this can't be a 1, which makes sense because that's a 1-8. So 1-8 pair here, this can't be an 8, so it's got to be a 6, leaving this to be an 8 to finish off this column. 8 can't be here, so it's got to be a 4. 4 can't be here. Now, I've got too many, so 9 can't be here, so it's got to be a 3, leaving this to be a 6. 6 can't be here, and that makes sense because I've already got a 6 in there. 3 can't be here, so this has got to be a 4, leaving this to be a 9. Alright, so 4 can't be here because of this. So what I'm trying to do now is trying to find the limited number. Because of the 8 here, these can't be an 8. And that's left me with a 2-5 pair, but it's also a standalone 3. Coming down here, this can't be a 3 anymore. So 3 comes down here. 3 comes down here. 3 comes across here. And 3 actually comes across here. But I'll show you that in a second. So 6, 9 is up here, so this can't be a 6, 9. So it's a 3. So therefore, 3 can't be here. 3 can't be here. 3 can't be here. So this is a 3 here. All right. So 6 comes down here. So this can't be a 6. 6 comes down here. 6 comes down here. 6 comes across here, leaving this to be a 6 here. 1, 8, 1, 4. 1, 8, 1, 8 there, so 3 can't be there, so this got to be a 9, right? And once again, the numbers drew me to 4 numbers, 3 cells, so that's how I sometimes help myself with this puzzle. So this can't be a 9, so it must be a 2. This can't be a 2, so it must be a 5, leaving this to be a 2 here. All right, have we got 1 8 solved? No. 8 comes down here, 1 comes down here, so this is a 9 here. All right, what else have we got? 5 comes across here. 5 comes down here, so this is going to be a 5 here, which is this means it has to be an 8 because it can't be a 5. This has to be a 4 because it can't be an 8, and this has to be a 1 because it can't be a 4. Coming across here, this can't be a 1, so it's got to be an 8, leaving this to be a 1 here. All right, 18 minutes. Yeah, that's a pretty good time for me for doing this puzzle. I normally am a bit slower, but seeing those few X-wings, the 3s and the 9s, certainly helped, and that cleared out this 1 8 here. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.